Hello again, Dorn Markowitz here from D Guitars Miami with another edition of This Week in Custom Crafted Cool Guitars. This week's particular instrument is a guitar called the Thunderbox that I just finished building for a client, Joe Koontz. He named it this. This was actually his design, and Joe came to me because he pretty much is a one-man band, and he recently had me do some modification work on his Gretsch Bow Diddley. And as much as he liked that guitar, he wanted something with a little bit more upper fret access and semi-hollow and a few other perks. So he brought me a drawing, and I pretty much went to town on the design. The top, I'll get right to it. The body itself is semi-hollow, like I said. The top and back are 1/4-inch sapelli, which is a family in the family of mahogany. The center core is 1 1/4-inch poplar. So it comes out to 1 3/4. I also made the pick guard, the knob caps, and the control plates out of 1/8-inch maple that I then amber stained to give them a bit of a vintage look, which I also did to the face of the headstock. It's a 25.5-inch scale, maple neck rosewood board with pearloid block inlays and jumbo frets. We have a tusk nut right here, nice tusk Graphtec nut. It's also got the Graphtec Ghost system, which is a piezo tunematic bridge wired into the Acousti-Phonic preamp. That way he can get some cool acoustic sounds out of it, which is operated by this volume control, which has a push-pull mid-boost feature to it. The other electronics are very hot 12-point-something K neck and bridge dog ear P90 chrome covered pickups, standard 3-way toggle. It's got Grover strap locks, and you'll notice it's got two dedicated outputs. This one is for the magnetic pickups, this one is for the piezo. That way they're completely independent of each other. They can be blended using a Y cable, but he really wanted to have it where the two signals were split so that he could plug this into his Bassman when he plays live. And you'll hear how I kind of simulate that today with the piezo, because the piezo is going through my little Gretsch Electromatic tube amp. So it's got a really nice grit to it while still having the acoustic quality there. If it was to go through an acoustic amp or a PA, you would hear it sound like a real acoustic. And the other pickups are going through my Zoom 505 into my trusty Gorilla GG20. Alright, the action's set at about 1/16 of an inch at the 12th fret, really nice and low and comfortable. It's tuned down a full step to D, so that way it's an even bigger, more raunchy sound. This thing really kicks. I've had people ask me, this is a string mute that I make for guitars that have a separate tailpiece and bridge. A lot of times you'll end up getting a lot of these sympathetic overtones coming through, especially when you have a piezo that you just don't want. So put that there and it completely mutes it. That way that won't happen. Of course, you might enjoy having that too, so you can always take it off. It's just a clip. Alright, so let's hear how it sounds. Let's hear the magnetic pickups first. Clean. Here's the bridge pickup. Big, deep rumble. Here's the neck pickup. And here's both together. This has just a lot of balls to it. I mean, this is a very rude guitar. And what's nice is that because it's semi-hollow, it has more resonance to it. Oh, before I forget, if you look in the sound hole, the lightning bolt sound hole, you can see my my label, which kind of gives it a little bit more of that, you know, sophisticated archtop type construction. Oh, and it's a set neck design. You can see that's set neck. Alright, so you heard how that sounds clean. Let's put some distortion on it. Neck pickup. And both together. Is perfect all the way up. It's sustains forever. Alright, let's kick it up a notch to some shred distortion. Both together. You get the idea of that. This is your volume right here, which has a nice swell to it, very nice control, and it maintains the tone all the way through because I've got it. I wired it up 50s style wiring, where the output, excuse me, from the volume goes to the tone control, not the input. And here's your tone, 500K volume, 250K tone with a .022 cap, and it's got a lot of control. All right, so that's the electric pickups, and here's the acoustic sound. Pull up on the pot, gives a bit of a mid boost. And we put them both together, nice big stereo effect. Acoustic with ratty out distortion. You get the idea. This is a really fun guitar. I had a blast building it. It's very light. I mean, I haven't weighed it yet, but I'd say it's maybe 5 or 6 pounds. It's I can't say enough of it. I'm really proud of it. Before I forget, here's the company info stuffs on the back of the headstock, and here's the logo with the doubloon at the face of the headstock. It's strung with 11s, tune down. That acoustic system is so cool. I love using the Acousti-Phonic system from Graphtec. Alright, so that's enough out of me. You get the idea. Alright, so until next time, if you have a guitar design idea that you want to see come to fruition, such as this, or any design of your own, or if you have any repairs that need to be done, such as a broken headstock, refret, electronics work, acoustic repairs, you name it, don't hesitate to give me a call at 305-896-1811. Until next time, Doran Markowitz from D Guitars Miami, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Yeah.